Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm so excited to bring you this very short video about stock image websites. So, if you didn't know, my name is Melissa. I am the owner of Cali Meets NYC, and we are a home fragrance business based out of Lake Worth, Florida. So, stock images, where to use them, what to do with them. So I use a lot of stock images either on my website or on Facebook. I use some on Instagram. You can use them to supplement some product photography. So say like you wanted to have someone on vacation, just a random photo of like someone on vacation or someone doing some self-care habits, and doesn't necessarily need to include your product. That's what you would use stock images for. There are a lot of sites for them. I'm gonna give you my top 5. Some of them are paid ones and some of them are free. So let's get into it. These are not in any particular order, but I use them all. So Canva is number 1. Now, a lot of people think of Canva as like the design tool, but you can, if you think about it, if you have the paid version of Canva, there's a lot, you have a lot more options as far as photos, as far as videos, as far as any sounds or anything like that. So definitely kind of snoop around in the elements area and look at the photos and videos, and you'll be surprised as to what you can find. And you can utilize those in your website, in your Instagram, and anything, right? Okay, number 2. Don't mind my nail. I have nails missing. I'm gonna fix that later. So number 2, we have Unsplash. Now, Unsplash came out a while ago. I still use Unsplash occasionally, but not as much as I did in the beginning. So Unsplash nowadays, they have a unpaid version and a paid version. So they say it's Unsplash Plus. So you can only have certain images if you have the free version. But if it's paid version, I guess there's maybe certain photographers or certain artists who utilize the paid version of Unsplash. So there you go with that one. Number 3. Number 3, I found out about 2 months ago, and I'm really shocked that I haven't found out about this one before. It's called Pexels, PEXELS.com. Now this is a completely free website. You have photos, you have videos, and they're all free. They're high quality, and there's so many things on that website. And so say if you typed in self-care, you can find someone in a bathtub, or you can find someone lighting a candle, and you can utilize that for so many different options. You have so many different options. So Pexels is one of those hidden gems that I had no idea about. I came across that on a YouTube video, and I said, listen, I need to share this knowledge with everybody so everybody can have all the gems. Number 4, Adobe Stock. Now, I think a lot of people sleep on Adobe Stock just because you're thinking, okay, I can only get paid images on Adobe Stock. That is not true. I recently signed up for Adobe Stock because I was doing some things on my website. I was doing some revamping of my images on my site, and so I was looking for particular fruits. So I was looking for like a papaya, and so I found a papaya that was smashed. That's a paid one. But then I was like scrolling through, and I said, oh, I can get free images. So I was looking for things that like buildings, because a lot of my candle, well, not a lot of my candles, all of my candles are coming from scent memories. So I wanted to have like particular places, like for example, one of the places is Apollo Theater, and Apollo Theater is in Harlem. And so obviously, if you think of Harlem, you think of Apollo Theater. That's one of the standpoints. So I was looking and said, oh, I found Apollo Theater. Perfect. Same thing with Oakland. I was looking for an image that was from my neighborhood that I used to live in, Oakland, and I came across the Fox Theater, which was right across the street from where I lived in Oakland. So I said, this is perfect. I'm going to use that for the site. And these images were free. And I would have never even thought of to go on Adobe Stock, and these images are high quality. Also noted, some of the images that I found on Adobe Stock for free are also on Unsplash for free. So you may have some crossover in that. So, you have your choices. This next one is a gem, complete gem that I found. I think I was scrolling on Instagram, trying to just figure stuff out. And I came across this, and it just said, stock images for cinnamon honey people. I think that's what it said. So I was like, oh, that's interesting. So my demographic is for people who look like me, millennials, educated, brown, melanated, right? So sometimes if I'm looking for melanated folks on Adobe Stock images or Unsplash or something like that, I can't find high quality ones that I'm looking for. So this particular website, it's called Honey Social. Honey Social, their whole entire brand is based around stock images for melanated people. And it is a complete gem. Now, this platform, it's paid. So you do have to pay to play with this particular platform. I believe it's $39 a month. And it's not only you get the images, you also get images, you get video, and then they also have a platform where you can talk amongst other entrepreneurs. And because they do all of the images and all the stock themselves, you can also put in a request. So if you're looking for something, you don't see it in their images, you can put in a request on their platform, and 1 to 2 months later, it's there. And I have seen that. So I've looked through the request feed, and I'm like, this is exactly what I'm just seeing now, on the request feed that was 2 months ago. And so now I'm seeing it this live. So they do a drop every single month. They do a new drop of images. So their most recent drop was stock. So someone was asking for stock images for website, so including like a laptop, phone in hand, things of that nature. So it's really good because then you see yourself in the photo. You see people who look like you in the photo. When I came across this, I was just like, this is brilliant, because it is so hard to find images that look like myself, who are on a beach relaxing, who are taking a luxurious vacation, and not have it be an influencer. Genius. So there are my five places for stock images that I utilize. I hope you like this very short video. And if you like videos like this, it makes you make sure you like, subscribe, and comment for more. All right, bye you guys.